Somebody wants 25 to start? Awesome. We've got the Cruise family with 25. 20, how about 30? It's 30. 30 to lead the band. 30 to lead the band. Leader of the band. Sunny. Uh-oh. There's going to be a rumble. We've got 30. We've got 30 to lead the band. How about 35? Back to the Cruises. 35? Yes. 40? Sunny, we're 40, 45, 45, 45, 50, Sunny, 50, up to 50. Okay, how about 50? Anybody like 50 for the boss of the band, direct the band for one song? $50. Did I see a hand over there? $50 to lead the band for one song. How much fun would that be? Come on, Bugs Bunny and the Barber of Seville. 50, or are we 45 to the Cruises? 45, going once, going twice. $45 to lead the band. What a deal! $45 to the Cruises. All right, let's jump to this triple layered chocolate fudge cake. You get to take this home with you this evening. How about $10 for this triple layered chocolate fudge cake? We've got Joe Fontenot, back row, $10. Everybody knows Joe doesn't really need chocolate cake. How about 15? 15, 15. $15 for the cake? $15 for this little, thank you, front row. $15, we're at 15, 20, Joe? 20, 20, 20, 20. $20 for the chocolate cake, we're at 15. We'll give you 20, 20. We got 20 over here. 20 in the, off to the left. 25, 25 for this delicious chocolate cake. $25, anyone? 25. Back to you, Joe. 25. We'll have cupcakes later too. 25, 25 for this delicious cake. Are we at 20? Anyone else? Going once for 20, twice. And it's sold for $20. Okay, our next item, we're going to go to the reserved seating. If you come to a lot of these concerts, you know that these seats up here are very desirable. And you have to get here kind of early to get to sit in those seats. So, if you're like me and you just barely make it to a performance, we will reserve 4 seats for you in the front row or so for a concert of your choice. So you can have 4 front row seats, yes, the ones with backs. So who'd like to start bidding on this one? Let's start at $10. $10 for reserved front row seats for the concert of your choice. $10. I know this concert was free, so keep that in mind. Oh, there's that concert in March when the elementary school comes here. And sometimes you almost have to sit on the floor. Oh, we have the Manway family. Great Manway wants some seats with backs for $10. Anyone like to outbid the Manways? Do I hear 15? 15 for reserved seats? 15, 15. Oh, we've got the Paulson family. We're up to 15. Back to the Manways. 20, 20, 20, 20. Oh, we got 20 here in the third row. $20 for 4 reserved seats of your at the concert of your choice. $20, 25 to the Paulsons. Back to you. 30. You're at 25. Doug gave me 25. 30. We've got 30. 30 for reserved seats. 35. Anyone? 35 to Doug. We're up to 40. $40 for reserved seats. 45. Doug. 45. 50, 50, we're at 50, 55, yes, 60, not 60, we're stuck at 55. Vanways, you want to get back in? 55, back in. All right, $55 for reserved seats at the concert of your choice. Anyone else? Anyone else in? We're at 55 for the Paulsons. Going once, going twice. $55 to Doug Paulson. Our next cake. I don't know if you saw it sitting outside the door. Super Bowl cake decorated specifically for the Super Bowl on Sunday. Feel free to eat it before then if you'd like. Who'd like to start the bidding on the Super Bowl cake for $10? $10 in the front row. $10. How about 15? 15, 15, 15 for the Super Bowl cake. 15. Woo! 15. The fellow in the band. We're at 15 for the Super Bowl cake. 20. We've got 20. Back to you, band fellow. 25. We got 25. All right. 30. 30 for the Super Bowl cake. 30, 30, 30. 30. Oh, and she outbids the teenager with $30. Teenager, 35, 35. Oh, we've got 35 for the Super Bowl cake. The band supports themselves. 40. Are we up to $40? No, we're at 35. Anyone else want in? Super Bowl cake, $40. Are we going to make this band member support his own program for $35? $40 Super Bowl cake. It's delicious. $40? $40 here in the front row. $40 for the Super Bowl cake. 45? Are you saying 45? No, you're done? You're out? Okay, $40 for the Super Bowl cake. Anyone else? 40. Oh, the Deerlands? Did their Deerlands? $50? Is that what I heard? Elliot, $50? I think our Super Bowl cake is sold for $40. Thank you very much. Is the choir ready? All right, it's yours, choir. I'll be back later.
The piece we're going to do is called The Boy Who Picked Up His Feet to Fly by Joshua Shank, who is actually a Cedar Rapids native and is actually 35 years old. He wrote this in his 20s, and he attended Xavier High School and went to Luther College in Decorah. He wrote this beautiful piece. It's really an interesting and fun piece for us to learn. Some just absolutely beautiful moments that are just unison moments, and then a few moments where it goes to 8-9 part harmony. Really challenging stuff for us. So as you listen, it's kind of a parable or fable of sorts with the text, and the text will be somewhat challenging to hear, but we're going to do our best to try to let the diction be heard. But the song basically talks about a boy who's excited to fly, and everybody's probably had a dream where you've flown at some point, and so most people can relate to that and how exciting that would be able to actually fly. But the song ends in kind of a tragic turn of events that once he's taken flight, he can never return to the ground. So it's kind of a fable or moral of the story is be careful what you wish for because you might get it. So it's kind of, it's interesting. A good one for high school students. Be careful what you wish for, you might get it. So enjoy The Boy Who Picked Up His Feet to Fly.
And there are more auction items. It's your lucky day, isn't it? Let's do the first one. We have some gentlemen from our band and choir who donate an afternoon of work with a little bit of urging from their mothers. Who are those fellows who donate some work? Raise your hand, stand up, let us know. Yeah, there's not one. Yeah, thank you. So, who could use some work from 4 or 5 able-bodied fellows? An afternoon of work, lawn care, raking, snow shoveling. Let's start this one at $25 for that afternoon of work. Oh, we've got, now that's their grandma, $25.
She said 100.
How about?
She said 100.
100? We have 100? Awesome. All right, let's go 120. Anybody like to go 120? 120 for an afternoon of work from 4 able-bodied and fairly handsome boys. 120? Anyone up to 120? That's a lot of work. Oh, we've got 120. Sunny. Sunny Wallstrom with 120. How about 125? Anybody? 125. We're up to 125. 130? 130 at the Wallstrom family. 135. Oh, your grandma has a lot of work planned for you. What are we up to? 135? 135 up there. 140, Sunny? 150. We're at 150 for an afternoon of hard labor. 150? 160? 160? How about 170, Sonny? 170. 170. 180 over here. 180. Oh, this is going to be some hard work. 180, 190. Oh, we're at 180. We're at 180. Anyone want to one up the grammar with the 180 for those hard-working boys? 4 boys? 200. She's outbidding herself. $200. Boys, are you ready to work? Okay, the next item, no boys involved here, is a Marion activity pass as well as a family pass for the Marion Masquerade, Marion's show choir festival at the end of February. So you know you're going to buy an activity pass anyway, and bonus, you get to come see our great show choirs. So we'd like to start the bidding in this one for $25 for that activity pass. And we, for some reason, I can't remember Mary's name. The Dimmers, 25. We've got 25. Yes, the activity pass is for next year. So we've got 25 starting with the Dimmers. Who'd like to outbid Mary? 25, let's go 30. 30, we've got 30. We've got Laura up on the other side, 30, 35, 35. Mary's 35, 40. 40, 40, the Walkers, 40. How about 50? 50, Mary, we got 50. 50, 50, Walkers, up to 60. We got 60. We got a 60 in the middle here. 60, we're at 60. 70, 70. 70 to the Dippers. How about a 75? Do I have 75? 75 in the middle. Come on, Mary, how about 80? 80 out of Mary. 85, at 85. 90. 95, got 100, we have 100 on Mary. It's a great day. 100, 105, 105, 110, 120, 130, Mary, 140, 150, 150, yes, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, we're at 200 for the activity pass and a pass to Marion Masquerade. 200, how about 225, Mary? 225? Free pass to the Marion Masquerade. That is some quality entertainment. And if you had the food there, 225? How about 210? 210? 210 for 210, okay. Back to you, 220? 220? Now we're back to 230. Mary, 230? 230? No, we're 220. 220 for the activity pass and a family pass to the Marion Masquerade. 220. Anyone else want in? 220 going once, twice. You're tired of listening to Ellen. 220 sold. Yeah. wasted cake.
You're telling me it smells so good.
This is the Divine Judy Randall, who's one of my helpers this evening. She has a senior this year. She's holding a delicious chocolate wasted cake is what its name is. In order to complete this cake, you should serve it with some chocolate ice cream, perhaps some chocolate milk. So how about if we start with $20 for this chocolate wasted cake? We'll give us $20 for this cake. $20 in the back row. We've got $20 starting back there. $20. Where's our band fellow? Yes, I love this band fellow. What's your name, Buster? Charles? Okay, Charles, thanks. So you're at 25? 25. Anyone else? 25? We need 30. I need a 30 for the chocolate wasted cake. Oh, is that little fellow allowed to in? Who do I have back here? 30. Liz Botno. Awesome. $30, Liz. Is Liz allowed to bid, Jada? $30, Liz. Botno, do we have 35 for the chocolate wasted cake? 35. Is that little fellow in green allowed to bid? 35. 35 for the chocolate wasted cake to the fellow in green. How about 40? Do I have a 40? 40 for the chocolate wasted cake. $40 chocolate wasted cake. We're stuck at 35 for my little friend in green. $35 for the chocolate wasted cake. 35 going once, going twice. Sorry, Liz. 35 to my little friend in green. Thank you. The last item for this time is this beautiful basket. Not only will you look good, you'll also smell good if you purchase this basket. There's some makeup, mascara, body cream, EOS, lip cream, hair ties. If you have girls, you know you never have enough hair ties. This basket is worth its weight in gold. Look, we have 30 hair ties. If we had some bobby pins, you would be set for the end of the school year. Oh, and look at this! This is gold! All right, who'd like to start out this basket with $20? How about we start at $20? Morgan Slanger, $20. Awesome! I love the band. $20. How about 25? What 25? This gorgeous girl in the sparkles. 25. How about 30? 30, 30, 30. Okay, you need some hair freeze, do you? 30. Okay. How about 35? 35. Do I have 35, anybody? 35. Bobby, 35. It's an interesting evening, isn't it? Okay, who do I have for 40? 40, we've got Bobby with 35. 40, this fellow. 40 in the second row. 40, how about 45? Bobby, back to you. 45, 45, 45. 45. Oh, my sparkly friend! 45, awesome! 45, okay. Anybody want 50 for this lovely basket? The EOS lip balm. We're up to 50, awesome! 50, how about 55 for this awesome basket? Anyone want 55, 55, 55? 55. Oh, my sparkling friend is back at it again. 55 for this beautiful basket. It is a complete basket. You will look good, you'll smell good. I bet you even sound good. Yeah. 55. Are we 55? Is that right? She's 55? How about 60? Who's going? Oh, my friend in the second row. 60. $60. He's got to be prettier than you. $60. We got 60 in the second row. How about 65? Who wants to go 65? Bobby, are you back in? Bobby, are you back in? That's like a bad country song. Yeah! 65. 65 for Bobby. How about you? My second row friend. 70. Do we have 70? 70. Oh, yes! Who's the prettiest boy in the world? Row 2. $70. We've got $70 for this lovely basket. How about 75? Who wants to go 75? Sparkly friend, you're looking away. 75, 75. Bobby's looking away. He's sitting on his hands, ladies. Sitting on his hands. Oh! got 75 to Bobby. Who wants to go 80? $80, and I'll be stuck at 75. Bobby's the prettiest boy in the room as of right now. 75. You are the prettiest boy. $80. We got $80 and go to the second row. We're at 80 for this lovely basket. $80. 85, anyone? 85, going once. 85, going twice. 85. Prettiest boy in the room right here. Prettiest boy in the room, what's your name? Thank you. All right, you're not looking again for a while.
So this next portion of the concert is kind of exciting. We're combining forces to create some music together. We do this for, oh, I didn't even know I did the pun. I said combining forces and we're doing Star Wars to start. That's pretty funny. I was funny, I didn't know it. It's good. We typically get to combine forces for our Veterans Day assembly and for graduation, but we don't do it any other time here. We thought this would be kind of awesome, so we're going to try it. And the first piece we're doing is Duel of the Fates from Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, so John Williams original. It's a slimmed down version of the piece, but still exciting nonetheless, so enjoy Duel of the Fates. This next piece we're doing is called Sleep by Eric Whitacre. He has become both, I should say, equally well known for his band and orchestral compositions as he has for his choral compositions. But just a few tidbits about Eric Whitacre in this piece. Eric Whitacre is probably in his early, I think he's like 43 years old. And he's American, born in Reno, Nevada. Grew up not able to read music, didn't really do much with it, and ended up getting his degree in composition from the University of Las Vegas before going on to a college called Juilliard and getting his master's in composition. He actually was a keyboard player in a electronic pop retro, I don't even know what sort of band it was, but he was going to be a rock star and suddenly kind of fell into the world of composition for bands and choirs. And this piece is actually, I think, originally written for choir and then was adapted for band. We're going to do it simultaneously, so the band and choir are duplicating the same piece at the same time. Something else that was interesting about this piece is it was originally written with the text from Robert Frost's Stopping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening, but he never secured the rights for it. And so the legal team with the Robert Frost estate ended up suing him and making it so that he could not use the words. So we contacted his friend Charles Anthony Silvestri to write new words to his existing piece, and it's actually, in my opinion, better. So he said he have the rights by 2038 when they become public domain, but he's decided to never use them. And so we have Sleep. So enjoy Eric Whitacre's Sleep.